They carve your name in shadows, ink on ancient scrolls. A contract in the mind, binding paper to the soul. From papyrus to the ledger, the black magic thrived. A satanic game of trickery when no one gets out alive. They claim it's law, it's justice, but it's words on brittle clay. A fiction born of paper, stealing life along the way. In the court of the deceiver, your name's the only key. A case is belly for control, but your spirit must stay free. Oh, the dead ledger calls, a phantom's decree, bound by the lie of the name they gave thee. Satanic legal, a war in the mind. Tear the contract, leave the fraud behind. Thucydides knew the prefaces, the hidden cause of war. Fear and greed wrapped in reason, ancient tools they still explore. They write their cases belly, justifying chains. But it's just a game of power, where freedom takes the blame. Through rituals of parchment, they weave their wicked tale. But the truth stands eternal, their system's doomed to fail. The war is fought with paper, not with swords or spears. A battle for dominion, feeding on your fears. Oh, the dead ledger calls, a phantom's decree, bound by the lie of the name they gave thee. Satanic legal, a war in the mind. Tear the contract, leave the fraud behind. From Babylon to Babel, from Rome to the crown, they build their thrones of paper, while the masses bow down. But a name is not a person, a soul cannot be sold. Their contracts are illusions, their words crumble cold. So rise above the fiction, let your spirit soar. The law of life is love, not the ledger's hollow roar. Refuse their games of sorcery, their rituals and lies. For the power of your being is where true freedom lies. Oh, the dead ledger calls, its pages ablaze. No longer a slave to their contractual haze. Satanic legal, it's just in the mind. Burn the paper war, let your soul redefined.
This piece blends lyrical depth with philosophical undertones, the imagery of ancient contracts, the metaphysical warfare of ideas, and the illusions of authority are central themes, with a triumphant call to free oneself from deceptive constructs. This piece blends lyrical depth with philosophical undertones, the imagery of ancient contracts, the metaphysical warfare of ideas, and the illusions of authority are central themes, with a triumphant call to free oneself from deceptive constructs.